Okay, I was gonna make a different video today, but I cannot stay silent on this any longer. Modern majors are so fucking pretentious and annoying. Literally not a single thing ever gets past them. You do anything, they're gonna make fun of you. They do it for the dumbest fucking things. Always. Bro. I've been fighting them on this for like a year. Because they're all corporate slaves. It's so fucking clear that they are an agent. They are agents of Netanyahu. They try. That's one thing. They're ultra racist. They try to act like they're peacekeepers when they're talking about European politics. But then, of course, when you bring up Muslims, they will instantly become Hitler v2. It's actually insane. And it's really funny because they try to act like they're not racist, even though literally they're only ever friends with other white people. They're only ever friends with people of the same race. Motherfuckers who say they're racist actively always have like a billion different friends of different ethnicities. So you can tell if someone's actually racist based off of their friend group's racial makeup. And they're always they make fun of you for literally anything, any kind of budgeting. Literally they only ever eat out. I was telling them how I went to McDonald's. I just got this. I spent like $15 at McDonald's, and they all clowned on me because I cannot afford to actually go to a fancy restaurant. And also, it's not worth it. I only do that for special occasions, like my birthday, or if I'm taking someone out on a date, which I never do anymore. It's been far past the prime. You don't do that anymore. You just like fucking jerk each other, go over to your house and jerk each other off, or go to a park and jerk each other off. You don't take people out on dates anymore because it's too fucking expensive. The economy made it too expensive, and fucking made motherfuckers don't understand that everything is gonna get expensive. The oil getting more expensive because of the war in Iran means that every single magical equipment is gonna get more expensive. You know the shitty fucking mage equipment that barely ever works, it's meant for learning on, and always almost gets you killed? That shit's gonna be like $20 at the minimum. Anything actually good? Forget it. You're not getting that shit. And also, about another thing is phones. Because you see, I use an Android phone because Android's just better, objectively. You can do whatever. And literally, every single time I'm doing this, they're just like, yo, guys, it's like I'm in a group chat, and they're like, guys, look, guys, it's Michael Randall over there, and my name's Michael Randall, I'm so green. Like, man, iPhone is just like objectively shit. Apple is objectively a shit company. What are you talking about? There's no problem there. You guys complain about me you say I'm so green until I bring up the fact that you guys use the Xbox One all the time. They always clown on me for using an Xbox 360 instead of an Xbox One. Literally, Xbox One is spyware created by the likes of Microsoft and BlackRock to see everything you do. It sees whatever game you play. It sees you sleep. It sees you eat. It sees you gooning the kids. Because I know they do that. You know, it's this motherfucker who clowns on me the most for liking the Xbox 3 is this unk. This unk uses Xbox 360. Oh, my name is Michael Randall, and I have a stick up my ass. Also, I'm Israeli, I hate fun, and I'm evil. What are you talking about? Literally, this motherfucker tries to act like they're unk, and they know everything, even though what? You're like 22. You're like 22. I know for a fact this person is their Xbox Connect has watched them goon the kids, because this is like, they're literally like the Made World's equivalent of Jeffrey Epstein. They knew John Pork back when he was alive, and when they killed John Pork, they were like, rest in power to John Pork. Shut your bitch ass up. All that guy did was torture people for the CIA. Rest in power, Charlie Kirk. Bro, the hit on your fucking ego when I tell everyone that you're the Epstein of the mage world is gonna be worse than the one that killed Kirk. You don't understand. Also, he kind of deserved that, honestly. Motherfuckers. We were on a Minecraft world, and then I started singing "We Are Charlie Kirk" and they all booed me. All they did was boo me. It's a fucking peak. I started singing Instagram Reels peak and they just booed me. It was a fucking travesty. You don't understand. And also, this motherfucker is... I don't think any motherfucker has damaged the mage world as much as this person. Literally everything is 5 times more expensive. They added microtransactions to Magic because of this motherfucker. And this literally the LeBron James of occult intelligence. I can't fucking say that, bro. Whatever. Basically, they're responsible for everything bad with Magic, and they think they can take me in a fight. They think, oh well, my power is, if you're about to attack me, I got Gojo's Infinity. If you try and attack me, you're gonna keep on moving half the distance as you did last time, so you're never gonna reach me, motherfucker. When my fist is a nanometer away from your face, it may not technically be touching it, but it kinda is. And also, you're an Epsteinian soldier. I can just target your big ass nose. You're an Epsteinian soldier. It's like a bullseye painted on your fucking face. Bro is just trying to act like Gojo with the fucking blindfold and the Infinity, and then there's the bright purple hair is just the dead giveaway that you're just a bitch. Literally all you do is just Obsidian activities, and then you criticize me for not playing on an Xbox One. Well, fuck off. It's not my fault that they made spyware and then marketed at $100 more than the PS4. PS4 is peak. I love the PS4. I don't understand why anyone would hate the PS4. I'm playing this fucking game with a PS4 controller right now. Also, sometimes I like to take my dog, the thumbnail talks about this, I like to take my dog to the park. I like to take my dog to the dog park. Sometimes I take my cats there too. That every single time, there's always this fucking old fart wizard who takes his special ass dog, his autistic dog, to the park, and it absorbs the life essence out of the other dogs, and then it leaves them fucking dead. It's a travesty. Why are you killing dogs like that? And it's not even for a good reason. The dog's still dumb as fuck. Okay, I think I'm getting very sidetracked. Another thing. There's they heavily support AI slop. It's all AI slop. It's one of their weapons of oppressing people of color, because they act like they're Nazis, but they're actually spiritually Israeli soldiers. They want to kill all people of color so they can make they are servants of the pedophile billionaires. This is why if any of these motherfuckers get into high ranks of the U.S. Commission of Magic, we're all fucked, because they're just gonna ruin everything and make it so the rich magicians can get whatever, while the poor magicians can't do fucking anything. That's exactly how it used to be. And then this goated guy, Naomi, he was so promising because he gave magic to the poor, and then he got corrupted by fucking, I don't even know who it was, Ben Shapiro, ended up being far right, and I had to take his ass out. I had to kill him because he's, yeah. And the CIA did not want me to do that, but I did anyway because fuck them. So this Sonic recording, I played this, I'm playing Sonic Origins, and they clowned, when they saw my Steam, when I purchased Sonic Origins, they clowned on me for having to buy Sonic Origins to play it. Like, buddy, I can't afford to buy a whole ass Sega Genesis, the Sega CD just to play Sonic CD. I don't care what you think, I'm not doing all that shit. This is just unrealistic. So, the Epstein of majors is the main problem. But there's also this dumbass motherfucker. All he ever does is goon. Just goons all the time. Makes AI slop. There's the song I'm playing in the background is AI slop, and it's targeted too. You know, it's just not to me, but to someone I know. It's quite unfortunate, but I think the guy who did it is kind of an asshole, so I think it's kind of necessary. Also, I think it could be used to rid someone up. Maybe, probably not. It's shit out of a butt, but luckily, he does plan on remaking it, so it's not AI slop. So that's kind of good, but I don't like how he's endorsing it. You know, there's room for improvement. I think that's just you gotta hold the light up. Anyone can improve. You just gotta hold the light up. So that you follow the light, buddy. We'll get you home. You gotta get them home. You gotta get them to follow the light to get them home. It's just the nature of the craft, honestly. So I'm trying to remember. They clown me for having an old-ass car and an old-ass house, but it was way cheaper back then, and also it's reliable. It's not gonna break in 10 years. Also, my house is in the middle. Old-ass house from, like, the 2000s, middle of nowhere. It's amazing, and my car is the 2000 Honda CR-V, customized to be basically just, like, the greatest car ever. They don't understand how goated that is, you know? They have their new-ass cars. They don't realize that that's part of the Palantir BlackRock matrix. If they even think about rebellion, they're gonna remotely take control of the cars and then drive them in an accident to kill them because they spoke out against them. That's what BlackRock wants. BlackRock wants you, and so when they die, BlackRock can buy up their homes and make the housing market even worse. I don't want to get too political here, but I think I've already gotten way too political. I think I've already alienated apolitical motherfuckers. I'm gonna alienate the apolitical motherfuckers more. That's a childish ideology. Ignoring politics when you need to think about politics because it influences your decisions. But I'll talk about that in a different video. Basically, majors are ultra pretentious. They hate religious people. They hate non-pagan people, and anyone who's not pagan, they're like, fuck them. They basically just advocate for killing all the Christians and the Muslims. I think I've already talked about this before, but it's just unnecessary. At a certain point, it's just unnecessary. Like, there's people in my... I know a lot of atheist people, but I also know a lot of religious people that they're not, like, extreme about it. They're nice. They actually follow the good parts of the religion teaching, and they're not hateful pieces of shit. So, I respect that. My heart goes out to those people, but, hating all members of a religion just because of a large part of a religion is not something we should be doing. That is fascist ideology. I might go into detail in a different video about true fascist ideology, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's really bad for Christians and Muslims. They'd rather talk to an atheist like me than Christians and Muslims, even though they believe in something. They believe in some spiritualism. I don't believe in it, bro. Myself, I think that belief in myself is pretty strong. Because if I believe in myself, I can do anything. So yeah, they hate religious people. They hate non-pagan people, actually. They are incredibly racist. They're actually pretty accepting of LGBTQ plus people. Well, a lot of them are. So the white echo chamber. White people echo chamber. White people beg for an N-word pass, and then as soon as they're told no, they turn around and say that all rap music is just violence and abusing women. Like, shut your bitch ass up. That, you know, that's not true, and you know it. As a white man, I know that there are things I can't say, and I don't want to say. I'm not. No matter how much people, no matter how much anyone tries to act like I can't say something that I can't. I know that I can't. So I have to have some principles. You have to have some principles. You can't just do whatever. So yeah, that was a bit of bullshit. Actually, okay, so there's a regular thing I do where I go in the mayor's office, mayor of my town, and just rage bait him because he's legally required to listen to me talk. That's why I used to be there until I brought up mages, and then he basically agreed with me on every single point I had involving mages. And now we're actually pretty good friends because we bonded over our hatred for this one group of people that's oppressing people like us. So, I did find a friend to this. That's actually pretty good, I think. But that's just my 2 cents on the matter. I think if you know any mages, you should reflect on your interactions with them and make your decision. But my interactions have not been good at all. So, yeah. Have a nice day, I guess.
Future. You